How's it going, ladies and gents? Jeff Benjamin with 9to5Mac. In this video, we take a look at the iPhone 11 clear case, and we answer the question, is it worth 40 bucks? Check it out. Thanks for watching 9to5Mac. Be sure to thumbs up, click the subscribe button, and then enable notifications with the bell icon so you won't miss any upcoming videos. All right, folks, so here we go. Here is the iPhone 11 clear case. Now, this is actually the second clear case that Apple has produced for its iPhone. Last year being the first year with the iPhone XR and its clear case. This year we get the iPhone 11, the follow-up to the iPhone XR, and it too gets a clear case, which makes sense. But here's the question, why would you pay $40 for Apple's clear case when you can buy one off Amazon for way cheaper than that? Well, let's be honest, Apple doesn't have to charge 40 bucks for this clear case. They're probably making an insane profit off of it. However, a lot of work has gone into producing this case. Let's go ahead and get it unboxed here. I use that term lightly. This case is comprised of optically clear polycarbonate and flexible TPU materials. So in other words, yes, it's plastic, but it's specially designed to be sturdy, to be optically clear, to be scratch resistant. There's even a coating on both the interior and exterior, and that'll help resist scratches. Now, one of the big problems I had with last year's iPhone XR clear case were the buttons. The buttons felt they were just kind of hard to press. They were a little bit on the mushy side, and they just didn't give you that great of a tactile feedback. So we'll talk about that in a second. Now, like last year's model, the bottom of the case does have an open-ended design to accommodate the microphone, lightning port, and speaker. All right, so we have our iPhone 11 in purple. Let's go ahead and put the iPhone 11 clear case on top and just press. It's pretty simple to install, just like that, and then we're good. So you can see it right off the bat. The iPhone 11 comes in these brilliant colors like purple and green, so you're probably not going to want to hide those brilliant colors behind an opaque case, and that's where the iPhone clear case comes in. So like last year's model, you're going to have excellent protection. The camera module is going to be protected with that lip around it. The sides and the corners of your iPhone are going to be protected. And even though the case has that open design on the bottom, I find that the corners do a really good job of protecting this area of your iPhone. So you're probably not going to have to worry about it. And of course, there is a lip that goes around the front of the phone to protect your screen. However, I still recommend getting a screen protector if you tend to be hard on your phone. Now, those buttons, they're still not the best from a tactile perspective, but I do think the tactile feedback is improved on this case when compared to the iPhone XR clear case. The buttons are a little bit more responsive here with this case. Now, Apple says that this case has undergone thousands of hours of testing through the design and manufacturing process. And I believe them because I had the iPhone XR clear case and I was not easy on this phone, but you can see how good it looks. There is not so much as a scratch anywhere on the phone outside of the screen because I was a little hard on the display, but that's not protected obviously. But even the bottom is perfect. It's like literally in mint condition. So this case does a very, very good job of protecting your phone. Now, as far as the yellowing claim, it's stained clear. I did notice a little bit of yellowing, especially on the button areas of the iPhone XR clear case. But again, I use this thing constantly and for nearly a year. So I think it performed pretty well. It's still fairly clear. It's not as yellow as you'll get with some of the cheaper clear cases, but there was still a little bit of yellowing to be sure. Let's be honest, $40 is a lot of dough to spend on a clear case when you can get one on Amazon for just a few bucks. But I was extremely hard on the iPhone XR and the case handled it like a champ, and my phone looks almost perfect outside of the screen. And that's no fault of the case, it's just because like keys were rubbing up against the screen and things like that. Now, one more thing, there is a little bit of a rainbow effect that you get typically with clear cases at certain angles. That's kind of disappointing, but it's not a huge deal. It's not like you're seeing that all the time, but from time to time, you will see those rainbows when viewed at certain angles. So in reality, is this case worth 40 bucks? I mean, we know Apple's making a healthy profit off this case, but that doesn't change the fact that it's a good case. It doesn't yellow quickly. There's no logos. It does a great job of protecting your phone. The buttons are slightly improved. Compared to the aluminum sides of the phone, the sides of the case give you a much better secure grip. And it does all this while allowing you to admire the finish of your new iPhone. What do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comments section. This is Jeff with 9to5Mac.